Hi everyone, I'm Anil Sir, your guide at Student Care Center. Get ready for engaging, informative, and fun filled educational videos that will make learning a breeze. Join me on this exciting journey as we dive into the fascinating topics together. So let's get started.
Ever wondered how to solve a riddle involving positive and negative numbers? Well, you're about to unravel this mystery in an exciting journey into the world of integers. Let's start with the basics. Integers are a set of numbers that include whole numbers along with their opposites. Yes, you heard that right. They include both positive and negative numbers. So, the number 5 and its opposite, -5, are both integers. Now, imagine a straight line. This is called a number line. Positive integers sit on the right side of 0, while their negative counterparts reside on the left. This visual representation helps us understand the concept of integers better. As we go further, we'll be exploring how to add and subtract these positive and negative numbers. It might sound a bit tricky now, but trust me, it's going to be a thrilling ride. The world of integers is fascinating, isn't it? But you know what's even more intriguing? Adding and subtracting them. So stay tuned. Adding integers might seem tricky, but it's as easy as pie once you understand the rules. Rule 1. When adding two positive integers, simply add their absolute values. For instance, 4 plus 3 equals 7. Straightforward, isn't it? Now, Rule 2. When adding two negative integers, we also add their absolute values, but keep the result negative. So, -4 plus -3 equals -7. The final rule, Rule 3, is for when we're adding a positive and a negative integer. Here, we subtract the smaller absolute value from the larger one, and then keep the sign of the integer with the larger absolute value. Hence, +7 plus -4 equals +3. Remember, the sign of the integers is crucial when adding. It's like a secret handshake that decides the outcome, and there you have it. The secret to adding integers. But what about subtraction? Let's dive right into it. Subtraction of integers, like addition, follows certain rules. Ready to learn? Great, let's jump right in. Now, when we subtract two positive integers, it's straightforward. For instance, if we have 7 minus 5, we get 2. Simple, right? But what happens when we subtract two negative integers? Well, it's like adding the opposite. For example, if we have -5 minus -2, it becomes -5 plus 2, which equals -3. Now let's look at subtracting a positive and a negative integer. Let's say we have -3 minus 5. This becomes -3 plus -5, which gives us -8. Remember, the key concept here is that subtracting an integer is the same.
For more fascinating insights, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and leave a comment. For further help, feel free to contact Anil Sir at Students Care Center on 99990-60986.
Same as adding its opposite. So, when you see a subtraction problem, you can always reframe it as an addition problem, and voila, you've mastered the art of subtracting integers. Now, let's summarize what we've learned. So, what have we learned about the addition and subtraction of integers? Quite a lot, in fact. We've delved into the exciting world of integers, discovering that they're more than just numbers. They're a vital part of our daily lives. We've understood that the rules of addition and subtraction take on a whole new perspective when dealing with integers. We've seen how the sign of an integer plays a crucial role in these operations. Adding two positive integers or two negative integers always gives us a positive or a negative result respectively. But when we mix signs, we subtract the smaller value from the larger and keep the sign of the larger. Remember, these rules might seem a little tricky at first, but with practice, they'll become second nature. Try out different examples, play around with numbers, test your understanding. Remember, practice makes perfect. For more help, reach out to Anil Sir at Students Care Center, 99990-60986. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and leave a comment. Stay curious, keep learning.